some of the lessons that emerged from the deployment of UN peacekeeping missions on the African continent in the early 1990s inform the inclusion of elements that make up today's women, peace and security agenda. One example of this was the development of the Namibia Plan of Action, which examined some of the lessons that emerged from gender mainstreaming in peace operations prior to the year 2000. In the context of the African Union-UN partnership, I want to highlight briefly 3 areas for thought and consideration. First is the importance of high-level leadership. Leaders within the UN and the African Union have demonstrated a visible commitment to women, peace and security, including through a series of solidarity visits to the continent, led by senior UN and AU officials. These visits have offered opportunities for joint discussions about the issues affecting women on the continent, while also drawing high-profile attention to their needs. Similar exchanges also need to take place in operational and working level structures, which is an area that was identified for cooperation in the background paper for this dialogue strand. Such mechanisms offer an important path to making the partnership more sustainable and effective in delivering on its goals. The second area I wish to highlight is the role of the Security Council and African Union Peace and Security Council in terms of advancing women, peace and security in their deliberations and as part of the authorisation of new missions. For instance, in cases where regional or sub-regional forces are deployed alongside and working with UN peace operations, there may be a need to ensure such forces are held accountable for strengthening women's participation and supporting their protection as part of operations. Finally, it is essential that both bureaucracies understand and appreciate processes that are already underway within local communities where they are deployed when it comes to advancing women, peace and security. The African Union already has a series of regional, sub-regional, national and local processes in place to advance women, peace and security. These need to be fostered and supported as part of peace processes. Or put differently, both organisations need to continue to listen to the women on the ground that are affected by conflict if they are to respond to the changing global landscape.